This is Kim. This is my little helper, Penny. Penny, say hey. Hey! She's helping me make my video of my everyday junk journal for the Swap at Junk Journal Junkies with, this is for Debbie. And let's untie this bow. Here's a little card. It's got a stamp on it. It says, please correct and return.
What's up?
Okay. Please correct and return. And what me and Jennifer always say is, you don't have to return it, but you can feel free to correct it. Okay? And I had a really hard time. That's my daughter Jennifer also helping. Penny didn't do that. I had a really hard time deciding what to put on the cover. And I finally decided to do this. And it's a real doily. I didn't have a doily punch at the time. I do now. So I just put the doily and glued it to a piece of paper and stuck it through the printer and then took it off before it stuck. So anyway, it says every day is a blessing because it's for that everyday junk journal. And I put little corners on it. Penny. Oh, that's a good spot for you, baby. There, okay. This is Jennifer's little dog, Penny.
Her granddogger.
Yes, my granddog. She calls me Mama because I'm not her mama and I'm not her Momo. So anyway, back to the journal. Can you see it?
Toward Penny some.
That way?
Show them the corners on the front.
Oh, well, these.
A little bit closer.
Corners. Yay. It's the first time I've used them. Tim Holtz. And it's easy binding with elastic. Woohoo. Yes, let's just play the guitar here. No. Okay. So anyway, let's open it. And I made this page from the images. Don't really remember where they came from, but it's like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different images, and I just put them together and made the page because the people were just kind of standing around. I thought that was pretty interesting. Penny?
I'll move on.
Okay. My helper just left me. So anyway, there's that page. And this is a page out of a book. There's it's an online library, and you can download books. It's kind of like the Gutenberg project, only it's like got catalogs and things. And this is from Sears Catalog. I think that's where, I'm pretty sure that's where that came from. It might not. And this is a journaling spot and a place to put it. And this is actually craft paper, this page. I think it's the only one that I put in there. Blank journaling pages. Ooh. And I did distress. I used, this is vintage photo distress ink on every page. It's a printable. This one, I used my scrapbook program and made this. It says, rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. It's Philippians 4:4. Okay, and this is from, it's an illustration from a book that I got from the Gutenberg project. And this is a download from Pinterest or something. It says, more pens. Okay. Okay, this is a paper bag, journaling page, paper bag, graph paper that is blue, which I printed that to look like it was dyed. Hey, my helper came back. What are you doing? Hey there. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Thank you.
That's enough.
We're good. Thank you, baby. Okay, and this is a printable that I bought from someone, this little thing right here, and I decided to use it for a tuck spot or whatever. And it's got a couple of tags. And then, let's see, where's a tag? And butterflies. It's blank on the back.
They're fake. We wouldn't kill a real one.
No, no, of course not. More graph paper. Just regular graph paper. Oh, and that's blue on that side. This is the other side of that paper bag, and this one is 5 honeybees and a little girl praying. Isn't that sweet? And a tag here. So that's cute. Everything's cute again. Okay, and illustration again. I like those. I just think they're really neat looking. Okay. And that's from my scrapbook program. It says Circle of Time. This is actually a page that I made for my Hands of Time Junk Journal, but I liked it so much I used it in here too.
And on the right-hand side is where she slammed the book shut and killed a bug.
No, I did not. No.
That's what it looks like.
No, it does not. It's printed. Okay, well, and this is a doily, and the
she wouldn't do that for real.
With the that Tim Holtz crinkle binding, and underneath is a page that I printed. It's like I think it's a dictionary page or something with the flowers on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Open it up.
Oh, hold on. Okay, on one side it's compare. It's really hard when I have no idea where the camera can see and where it can't see.
There.
Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway, that's it. It's not that interesting to me. I mean,
it's cool.
yeah.
It looks really old.
Uh-huh. Well, it is really old. I made it a few months ago.
I mean, look how interested Penny is.
Did you hear me?
Mm-mm.
I said it is really old. I made it a few months ago. Like, I've been holding off sending this forever for one reason or another. Okay, and this is...
Perfectionist.
Yeah, whatever. Another journaling place. Okay, let me hold this back up, Penny. And this is one of those, this is either from the design shop or whatever that website's called, or one, but I think that it's one of those books that I was talking about from the library online. Ugh. Okay, and this is, I know. And then I used my scrapbook program just to put some color because I like the fact that it looks old, but then I thought, well, I don't want it to just be all dark and dreary, so I wanted to add some color in. It says bloom. And same thing with that. It's flower that I added with my scrapbook program. We'll go with that. And I took that front page that I was talking about with all the people walking around, and I made a tag. I thought that was real cute. And this tag says, I'm waiting for the Lord, my soul is waiting for him, and my hope is in his word. And that's Psalms 135. A lot of Psalms. Okay, and this says, if we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives. And that's a quote from Lemony Snicket, which I never saw, but I like the quote. Okay, and this is an old page from TV Guide from July the 1st, 1995. I know that's not exactly vintage, but it's pretty old. For somebody, I have like a stack of them from back then. I just saved them. I never
More than a stack.
Well, I actually had about 50 of them, and I threw away a whole bunch of them.
I threw away about 40 of them.
Yeah, yeah. And this is from that online library thing, and I decided to add birds to it. I thought it was because it had a birdhouse, and I thought that was real pretty. With the, even if I did think of it. Uh-oh, 2 pages. And same thing over here. This is like the stitching. It's telling you how to do this, actually. It's a book telling you how to do these stitches. And I thought that was pretty interesting. It's a fairly old book. I made this little envelope or whatever pouch, whatever you want to call it. I made this out of a page out of Soap Opera Digest. And if you look at it, you can see all these people that aren't on soap operas anymore because they don't exist. And I made this with my scrapbooking program. It's piano keys. I thought that was really neat. Okay. And first time I ever tried to make one of those, and it's just a piece of paper. I thought it turned out real cute. And this says, be truly glad there is wonderful joy ahead. 1 Peter 1:6. Okay. This is a printable from somewhere. This right here is from the Daisy Collins. I forget your name of yours that you used to sell. But anyway, this is one of your pages. And I put this on there, the spring blossoms, and then the pin.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not cute anymore. It's adorable. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to say something besides cute. Okay, and this is actually the page where I made the cover, where that I glued on, and I made it in the center so you can see the whole page. You can still see like where I put the glue. I tried to rub it all off, and I ended up having a blister for like 2 days because I was doing this.
Rubbing
So I just quit.
Wait, let me see it again.
Hold on.
Just to clarify, the doily she made on the front was right here. This is not another doily covering up the sheet of paper where she printed it.
I thought I explained that pretty well.
Well, I thought the opposite. I thought you put another doily on top of that spot that was white.
Okay. So this is that same page from Daisy's, I think it's called Life of Bloom, that line. And, what are you doing?
Looking at it.
Okay, well, I put a journal. Oh, okay, phone. He's calling everybody. Yeah, I heard mine vibrating. My phone started vibrating. It's my cousin. He calls me every day.
And then he called me.
And then if I don't answer, he calls somebody else in the family. He's, poor thing, he's not exactly right, but he's really sweet. He's in his 50s, and he doesn't really have anybody, so he calls me and talks to me for like a minute and a half, 3 or 4 times a day. But I'll call him back as soon as I'm finished. Okay, this is the other half of that thing that I made out of the Soap Opera Digest, and it says Penny. Oh, it doesn't say Penny. It says, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." Matthew 5:8. Penny, Penny, you're just special.
Sit down.
Yes, I'm very special. I'm helping you. Yes, you are, Penny. I love you, book, Mama. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. And there's another page out of the book that shows you the stitching, and I just printed a flower on it. And there's the birdhouse thing. It was from a book about birdhouses, is what it was. And so I printed this on top of that. It says birds are singing, and then there's birds. So.
Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. It looks orange in the video, but it's not exactly. Yeah, it is. It's bright neon orange.
Help.
Penny's helping.
Yes. Okay, and
she's looking at Mama's face.
This is the rest of the page of the TV guide. And, this is a printable from somewhere. One of the nice ladies that makes them and gives them away. Okay. Never give up on something that you can't go a day without thinking about. Winston Churchill. I liked that. Okay. And this, actually, I got the idea from Debbie, I think, to do this. She used an envelope, but I just folded up a piece of paper and made it. And I put a tuck spot right here. And put these 2 beautiful tags. And just an inked blank piece of paper. My helper's just helping a lot. So let's put this back in here, because I'll forget where it goes if I don't. Hello everybody, I like helping. Okay, there's that other page of the flower. And I love this. The Last Days of Pompeii, which has very little that I know of to do with the cow, the sheep, the pig, and the chicken. A blank page. There's another journaling thing. You journal on both sides. Help. There we go. And there's one on this side, and I didn't put any journaling things on these, and Debbie can if she wants to, or she can take them out and put something else in there, but they're just so pretty. And I just got these punches not too long ago, and I had to use them.
And they're very fun to play with.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with them. This is something, I mean, actually it doesn't really say anything, but it's pretty. I got this, actually I got it with my scrapbooking program.
And the 24th is her 31st wedding anniversary, and maybe she'll get some more punches for her wedding anniversary.
Oh, maybe I'll get something.
You guys will certainly hear about it.
Oh yeah, whatever I get, I'm sure it'll be something to do with this. Okay. Look out. Moon pie. That's what I put in all my journals. All 4 of them.
Wait. You have RC in there too, right?
Nope, no RC.
You have to have RC with moon
I don't
pie.
have any. They'll have to get their own. Debbie can get her own from RC.
It's either RC and moon pie or oatmeal pie.
By the way,
and yogurt
RC is a southern drink, so for everybody else in the world, it's Royal Crown Cola, and
It's
it's
blue
been-
with red writing.
it's been around for a while. This is for all you people that still need to learn your subtraction skills. Here you go, flashcard. Oh, and there we go again. Pompeii. I guess maybe they escaped Pompeii. I don't know. Anyway, it's cute.
They don't. They all die, but the movie's still great.
Oh, no.
Everybody knows the story of Pompeii. How do you not know it?
I know it. They all die. Everybody, except the people that were off the island. Even people on islands close by died.
Ugh.
Okay, this is actually from a scanned. I scanned some pages and made that. So patterns, pretend patterns. Okay.
Wait, is that a bee? No, that's a
A
3. Looked like a Barbie bee for a minute.
Oh no. And there's a pocket with nothing in it. Fill it up, Debbie. Okay, and here's a little corner tuck with 2 pretty tags. I said pretty, see?
She's getting better.
Spring. This is another page from the Dodson's book about birdhouses and birds or whatever. I think it's actually, yeah, it is. It's actually an advertisement, but it also tells you things about the birds and what kind of house they need and stuff, so that's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
See, I said neat. Worry is the misuse of imagination. That's a sticker. Here's a little tag. And it's blank on the back, so you can journal there. Journaling page.
As long as you have an imagination, you're still a kid at heart.
And butterflies all over the freight rates. And here's another one of those ATC cards that came with my scrapbooking program. And a tag.
I want to smell it.
It doesn't smell, Penny. It's never too late to be what you might have been. It's George Eliot. And here's another page in that Stitchery book or whatever, I think. Or no, this is about buying lace. But anyway, I added color to that one too, so it won't be so dark. There's a pretty butterfly on a flower. Here's the other side to that pocket page. And the other side to the pattern page. Kind of cool.
Make sure the shadow's not on it. That's good.
We're almost through and you just now told me that.
Well, no, this is the first time. I did it.
Okay, and this is a paint sample from Walmart. And
Don't tell Walmart.
shh, they don't care.
We got more today.
I've actually bought paint from there before, so I feel vindicated. Anyways, some
Yeah,
more,
overpriced
more of
paint.
those ATC cards, and they're blank on the back, so you can use them for journaling or just to be cute. See, I say cute.
What's ATC?
Artist trading card.
There you go.
All the folks that are looking at this know what an ATC is. If they don't, they can Google it.
Hey, I didn't know what it was. You had to tell me.
Okay, Penny, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't realize you were listening.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. More pages. Here we go. Thought these were
I like that bird right there.
I like that bird too. This is actually one of my favorite pages. I put it in the Hands of Time junk journal.
What
It had a
happened to her
hand.
body?
It's behind the book.
Let's get her out of there.
Penny, let me finish the video. Okay. Anyway, they're blank on the back. I thought they were really pretty. That's a download. I didn't make those. Just blank for journaling. And here, I made this the center page because I love this bed. My grandparents have one almost like it. It was my daddy's bed, and they have it. My parents have it at their house. It's the bed, the matching furniture, and the birds. See? I guess they came with it.
They didn't have the matching birds.
And blank pages to journal on. Some more of those cards.
It's music.
Hold on, let me see. More cards. No, that music. You can't see the top of it. I think this was. It was some kind of no, some kind of practice thing. It was like the third something. Paper printed that. And this is a beautiful lady. She's standing in front of all this print. I didn't put as many little pockets and things at the end because I really had kind of got, I thought to myself, well, you know, I don't think that's enough. So I just left journaling space for about the last 10 or 11 pages. She can always add more.
That's really good job, Mama. I
Thank
like
you,
it.
sweetie. Well, here's one. There's nothing in it, but here, I'll put this card in there, and that'll be a good place for it. See? I love this. I forget which place I downloaded this from, but it is so cute with the birds, and I thought it looked really pretty on this page. And then on this side it says, "Always be your own kind of beautiful." And then this card says, "Our God has not promised smooth sailing, just a safe landing." Okay. And that's across paper clip. Getting close to the end. Yay! Yep. Here we go. Some graph paper. Right. Skip the page. We don't want to miss one. Pink and blue. Okay, and in the back it has a neat little library card. I don't know where I downloaded it from, but I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. And
right here is where it says, "Crafted by my mama."
it says, "Crafted with Love" by Kim Brown.
That's what I said, Mama.
Can you see it? Okay. And that's the back of the book, which is blank, and it's got two more of the little... I love those things. They just make it look like a real book.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
I had to put a word in for Daddy.
He hates Starbucks. Okay, so anyway, that's it. That's the junk journal. And there's a little, excuse me, there's a little bag of goodies. And I don't know if anybody could tell me what these are for. Iced enamels. I actually read the back and I was like, well, I don't know. It was cheap. And I thought, well, I'll get that. I'll give it to somebody and they'll know what to do with it. And so Debbie's getting it. And if she don't want it, she can give it to the next person. So that's good. And this, she can actually make a junk journal out of if she wants to when she gets it. But I went ahead and stuck a few things in here. It's just some little cards with different things out of the Bible on them, like Jesus and things like that. And there's an envelope that I printed on trying to do something. And I told her I was trying like 17 different ways to Sunday to figure out what to do for the front of the journal. And because I changed it, it was really, really blank when I put the picture up. But it accidentally printed out on the wrong page, and so it printed on one of my photo papers, so I stuck that in there too. And this is something I tried, and I said, well, no, I don't like that. And
You like it, just not for the front.
right. So I thought she could do something else.
If she
with
didn't
that.
like it, she wouldn't send it.
Right, yeah. I didn't like it for the front. And these little things. And some more of those ATCs, which are artist trading cards, Penny.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, baby.
No, the noise is half the battle.
Okay. And some more cards. Cards and tags. Must be getting late. And a little, this is from my bank, actually. Yeah, Four Seasons Credit Union. And nope, there's no money in it. I'm sorry, but I put these little things. I love these. I use them a lot. Just to use them for tuck spots and things like that. So anyway, that's about it. thank you guys for watching my video, and Penny really appreciates your patience, admiration.
Thank you
love.
for watching our video. Mama, say hey to him.
I already said hey to him, Penny.
Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. That's from Jennifer. Bye. Bye.